Hi guys, it's Lucia and today I'm gonna do more of a beauty video, which I haven't done in a while, but I thought I would do this because I was thinking about it the other day. So I wanted to show you how to make your foundation stay longer and some of my favorite primers that I use. I do have oily skin, so if you have the same skin type then this might be good for you. If not, then maybe it's just helpful to know how these products wear on me. So the first tip that I have is to always wear moisturizer. I used to think I didn't need that because I had oily skin, so why would I put more moisture in it? But turns out you need hydration, so you always need one moisturizer and pick one that is just good for your skin. The one that I always use is this one by Avon, and this is the Light Hydrating Cream with SPF 20. This one's quite expensive, it's like 14 pounds here, but I find that this is the one that works best for me, and it also creates like a base for all my makeup and all my products to stick on my face sort of and just stay longer. Now here's where I would use a primer, and I have a bunch to show you. I'm gonna go from expensive to cheap just because my favorite one is the most expensive one, and it is this one from Makeup Forever, which is the Step 1 primer, and it is the mattifying one. They have a huge range of Step 1 primers, but this is my favorite one, and this was about 30 something euros in Sephora. It is real expensive, but this one just makes all my makeup stay a lot longer than the other ones and also minimizes my pores a little bit, and it just does a great job, and this is my favorite one. I then have this one, which is just the smoothing primer from Sephora, just their own brand. This is like 6 euros I think in Sephora in Spain, and it does an average job. It's not, I don't know, it's just average. It makes my foundation stay, or my makeup stay a bit longer, but it's nothing special that I would be like, oh my god. I now have something that's being talked about here in YouTube a lot, and it's not really a primer, but it works as a primer, so bear with me, it's a bit weird. It is this Nivea for Men Cooling Post Shave Balm. This bottle is 100ml and it costs £6.50. So this is the cheapest one, I feel like, for how much it comes with. It does work as a primer. I was a bit skeptical at first when I saw all the reviews on YouTube. I was like, what are you even talking about? So I had to try it for myself, and it does a great job of making your foundation or your makeup stay a lot longer. It doesn't do anything for your pores or anything like that, because that's not what it's meant for, but turns out this is made with glycerin, which I think is also one of the main ingredients on this primer. Like I said, this one's a lot cheaper, so if you want to try it out for yourself, go ahead and do that. The thing is, you would smell like a man for a few minutes. It does go away, especially if you wear like a lot of things on top of your foundation. It does go away, like I don't smell like a man anymore, but once you're applying it, it does smell like men perfume, if you know what I mean. I don't know what else to say about it. It does do the job. It makes my foundation stay longer. Now the next tip is a bit obvious, but I feel like not everyone does it, and it's choose the right foundation for your skin. And especially feel like a few years ago on YouTube, everyone would wear the foundation that was trendy at the time, and you just wore whatever foundation everyone else was wearing. To be honest, I did that and it wasn't the best. My foundation wouldn't stay for long, and I just had to keep retouching, and it was a nightmare. So my favorite one for oily skin is this one from Max Factor, and it's the Face Finity All Day Flawless 3-in-1, which is the same as the CoverGirl Outblast, I think it's called. It's also like the same packaging pretty much. This one stays so long on my face. It doesn't go like anything bad. I mean, it does go a bit oily as the day goes along. I mean, that's what happens when you wear foundation. It's obviously not gonna look as good at the end of the day as it did when you first applied it, but it does stay there and it's not like gross on your face. And to be honest, I just don't feel like going to the bathroom at work to like touch up my makeup. Like, that's not what I feel like doing all the time. After foundation, I recommend setting it all with a powder. My favorite one is the Stay Matte from Rimmel, which I feel like is what most people use, but yeah, just saying it just in case you haven't tried it yet. This one's really good. The last thing that I do for my foundation makeup stuff is the setting spray, which saved my life the moment that I found out about it. This is the All Nighter spray from Urban Decay, and I apply this every single day just because I feel like this is the thing that does the most for my makeup to stay in place and to stay where I put it. I honestly feel like this is amazing, and also what I do is put in a little container a little bit of this, so I have that always in my purse because I feel like it just does a great job. And even if you apply a lot of powder and when you retouch, sometimes you feel like it goes a lot powdery and just doesn't look as good. So if you do a bit of spray on top of that, it just makes it look better and more fresh. So I've obviously talked about touching up a little bit throughout this video. First of all, I blot my oils of my face, which is a bit gross, but it's what happens if you have oily skin. You just get oils on your face. So throughout the day, if I feel like that's happening, I blot it. And if you don't have blotting paper, you can just use toilet paper. Just take like a square and just gently blot it, because you don't want to like take all your foundation off, just the oils. Just like gently blot it, and that's good. Something that I've been loving is this Professional Agent Zero Shine from Benefit. And you do this all over your face or your T-zone or wherever you're feeling oily, and it just makes it all matte and stay longer. And I feel like this has been a lifesaver a few times. Even after work, I've been places, or like when I go to the theater, I end up coming home at like 11 p.m. So it's just like a ridiculous amount of makeup wearing time, and this has been really handy and I really love it. That's gonna be everything for today. I really hope you guys liked it and maybe found some products that you want to try out to make your makeup stay longer. And if you have any favorites that I haven't shown here, if you have any favorites that I might want to know about, please let me know in the comments, because I would definitely want to know that. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys later with another video. Bye!